My wife is always something. Her father just died. She had his body frozen. Every time I take a snack, he falls out of the refrigerator. When I finally solved my drinking problem, I joined Alcoholics Anonymous. You know? Wonderful. Yeah, I still drink. I use a different name, that's all. Hey, when I was a kid, I went through plenty. Well, my uncle's dying wish, he wanted me on his lap. He was in the electric chair. And I was ugly. When I was a kid, I never got any girls either. Now, one girl told me, come on over, there's nobody home. I went over, there was nobody home. I'm never lucky in bars. I saw a sign over one bar that said topless, bottomless. I went inside, there was no one there.
Life ain't easy.
I was an ugly kid, too. My old man took me to the zoo. The guy at the gate thanked him for returning me. And my kids, they don't help either.
No good, huh?
Ooh, no, my kids, they're real smart kids I got, you know.
Yeah.
But the other day I told my kid, I said, someday you'll have children of your own. He said, so will you.
I got what a doctor, you kidding? What a doctor. I told him I want a vasectomy. He said, with a face like mine, I don't need one. Are you kidding? I know.
I respect it all. Well, when I was born, the doctor told my mother I did all I could, but he pulled through anyway, you know? So, I mean, these wise guys. I was going to take a little vacation, spoke to some guy who works in travel agents. He told me I could spend 6 nights in Puerto Rico. No days, just 6 nights in Puerto Rico. I said to him, I'll do myself days. He says, you can do whatever you want, just keep out of Puerto Rico.
In fact, doctors say when a man makes love to a woman, he burns up energy, he loses 150 calories. I made love to a girl once, I lost even more. I lost 150 calories, my watch, and my watch.
And this girl was no bargain either. She was fat.
Fat, huh?
How fat? When she wears high heels, she strikes oil, okay? She's That's right. I'll tell you, it's rough. They're not easy. All I get is fat girls. You kidding? Took out one girl. Ooh, was she fat?
Fat girl.
How fat? She was so fat, her bathtub has stretch marks, okay? But I'll tell you one thing, when my wife does have sex, she screams. Ooh, especially when I walk in on her. Oh, I'll tell you, actually, I shouldn't tell jokes about my wife. I mean, she's attached to a machine that keeps her alive. The refrigerator.
I'm a good lover, though, with girls. Oh, very good lover. I make love to a girl, she scratches, she screams, and she realizes I'm not going to take no for an answer.
That's right.
That's all right.
What do you think?
With sex, I got no energy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I get tired just holding up the magazine.
But there's a lot of sexy girls around. I'll tell you that. Ooh, I met a sexy girl a few weeks ago. Ooh, worked in a restaurant making hamburgers. She told me she could make a big boy in 3 minutes and a boy big in 2 minutes. Very sexy girl. Now, but I'll tell you, too skinny's no good either, you know. No good to be too skinny. You know, a guy died in my block last week. Was he skinny? Ooh.
Skinny, huh?
He was so skinny, the funeral had one pallbearer, a waiter, you know. Now, I'll tell you, I try to figure things out I can. I've been every psychiatrist in New York. My whole life is psychiatrist. Well, when I was a kid, 8 years old, and my parents, they sent me to a child psychiatrist. I went for 1.5 years. The kid didn't help me at all. Well, I'm keeping busy, Johnny. I'm happy about certain things. Got a boy in college, you know.
You really?
Oh, yeah, sure. Now I get decent drugs. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I found out, you know, in fact, I found out my wife is faking orgasms.
Faking
yeah.
orgasms?
Yeah, 4 of my friends told me, you know.
Really? Yeah.
My wife, she drives me nuts. Oh, she was afraid of the dark. She saw me naked. Now she's afraid of the light. I mean, last week was rough. Are you kidding? Last week I looked up my family tree. 2 dogs were using it. And I saw my dentist, too, another beauty. I said to him, Doc, look at my teeth. They're all getting yellow. He told me to wear a brown necktie. I got hit by a car. I told the guy, you blind? He said, I hit you, didn't I?